I'm going to try to zealot only the last zone on normal. I'll plow through the other stuff as fast as possible. Yeah, Artanis is a zealot. Zealot only. There's no way that's going to be possible on anything below normal, but I think it's kind of like Belly of the Beast, right? Where just try to do something approximating it because the other option is to skip it. The problem with this one is that it's timed, or rather the final section itself is timed, so you can't just like pull stuff apart with the zealots real slowly to do it. Otherwise, I think it might be doable on Brutal with only zealots and honorary zealot Artanis. Any cool skips here? Not really. The mission is really good about not letting you go to fun places. It's almost as if they wanted you to play it in a certain way, and I don't know. Blizzard was really good for a really long time about not letting their games be broken. It was really a shame. Alarak is not a zealot. He's a supplicant. He's just a really, really, really big supplicant. Alarak would be incredibly, incredibly offended if you called him a zealot, let's just be honest. That is true as well, is part of this mission is just impossible with only Alarak because he has to sit there channeling. Oh, this part's really sketch. Actually, most of this mission is impossible without Vorsoon. We would just be sitting at the first door forever.
Swarming en masse. I would do my best to remain undetected if I were you.
So fun fact, for this part, you can kind of just sit here. You don't have to take this long path. It doesn't save you any time, but it saves you button clicks.
State your...
Yes?
What? You address the...
We have nearly reached the power structure. Press forward, High Lord.
Orders from you.
You require counsel.
Boop. Oh gosh, Alarak, I hate you so much.
What is your will?
What has I... Speak.
Yeah, and you can't beat part 2 with only Phoenix if he was an honorary zealot because you have to mind control stuff.
Will not avail us here.
And Phoenix is already the one that's killing everything in part 2 on his own basically anyway. So, part 1 and part 2 are just kind of invalid, unfortunately.
We stand with our allies.
I can explain how to do this part, though. It's really easy. Even on Brutal, this strat works. The important thing that you gotta do is whenever a Hydra shows up, use the ability, and then instantly after you Shadow Fury, do you want to Shadow Dash because it resets your Shadow Fury cooldown? Because this part can get kind of overwhelming sometimes, but as long as you always make sure to double it down right there, they're never going to be able to mass up enough to make it threatening. That's really all the advice I can give you for here. Vorzoon's melee attacks basically are horrible. Try to avoid them at all costs. Alright, part 2.
I cannot free the pilot from Amon's grasp, but I should be able to take control of it. I hear you. It will be tough. I am not detecting any robotic units ahead.
Wait, Karax is a Templar anyway, right? Or no, it's a Zealot that we have to be. It's like, he's a Templar, he went through the thing. I remember the story.
Centuries, immortals, colossi, reavers. We should reclaim as many as possible before proceeding. I can reclaim the gateway and robotics facility in this area.
We could then supplement our forces with the units of our choosing. A clever plan.
Just grab this cash, grab this cash.
Could you take control of me?
Just gonna try to finish this off as fast as possible.
Yes, I believe I could purify them.
Yeah, Zealots are technically, in the lore, a High Templar and a Zealot are basically the same dudes. It's just one of them is wearing caster pants and the other one is wearing melee pants. It's like, instead of being able to Psystorm, they're putting all their energy into having not garbage shields and side blades and that kind of stuff. But it's not like High Templar or higher class or something than Zealots.
But their firepower would be a huge asset.
Protoss have pants? Yeah, they do. Karok's got fancy pants.
Progress is made by the bold. A Faysmith is always hierarch. Amon shall not prevail. I will find the solution.
Okay, so we're gonna go down here.
Ire will be
And I don't remember how far you have to go. I think you have to get the stuff in this area, and then you have to get the stuff in the... Nope, 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 nope. No! Phoenix! Ugh. I really like in this mission how after you reclaim stuff, Karax's beams will continue to attack the target and kill it. This is a known issue and it's been known for years. It's so stupid.
I will find the solution. We are united. I concur. Ire will be restored.
I think there should be an upgrade where you can just turn your... Give some Psy Blades to your High Templar and they just start murdering people while they have Psystorm available.
Robotic support bay nearby. If we can claim it, we can construct Colossi. What may I resolve? It will be. I hear you.
8 more supply, we can build that, and we'll be done.
Purpose guides us. We are united.
We only see one Judicator because the Judicators don't exist anymore, I think. Weren't Judicators like part of the Conclave and that was it? And now the Conclave isn't the main power in the Protoss Society? Because Artanis turned it into a military dictatorship under his thumb.
Friend Phoenix, let us make for the power structure. We are united. It will be. Purpose guides us.
I'm gonna try to dodge this Pat. I don't know where it is. It's just chilling out down there, I guess. But we dodged it, that's all that matters. Save some time. The only advice I can give on this part for people that are having trouble with it, because sometimes the enemy can be... Phoenix can die here, is put your cannons out really far forward and let them tank so that Phoenix isn't the only one. It's pretty easy, especially on like Brutal, to accidentally lose Phoenix due to all the hybrid attacking him. Alright. Back to zealoting. Goodbye, my friends. Enjoy your blue bath.
Be swift, my brothers. The psionic energy has already flooded the cavern entrance.
There's no way to close this gate.
I will channel the astral winds to heal your wounds. With honor, I lead. Our destiny awaits. There can be no doubt.
I actually have no idea how Artanis became Executor. For all I know, they could have free and fair elections. Can you have an elected dictator? I mean, I know it's not a common thing, but an elected official that has all power, I mean, it seems reasonable. I think it's happened. I guess you just only get like one round of that. I've lost a couple of these zealots and that seems pretty bad. But I'm gonna have the good zealots now, so we can send these guys and these guys into the void. And keep going. This is all I'm gonna have though, so I have to be really careful. Okay. I have a good bit of time, so I'm going to start pulling stuff slowly. Kinda. At least I'm going to try. Here, we'll stun these. Kind of reconvene. Heal up. Stun.
Energies are closing in behind us. In unity.
One of the things that's difficult with this part is Artanis needs to be the one taking damage, but the Blender Zealots like to go really far forward.
Change is upon us. A bold plan. I serve, we shall prevail. There can be our destiny awaiting.
Don't die, don't die, don't die.
Change is upon us. A bold plan.
Okay, he's still alive.
My Dark Templar are just ahead of
Come
your
on.
position, Hierarch.
Oh, this is so scary.
Taking down the final hive.
2 of them are almost dead. Okay, that was good.
And Viosh. Change is upon our destiny awaits.
I'm not doing great on time anymore.
Future is ours.
The allied DTs are doing their thing.
To me, Nerazine.
Now they're going to do their thing in the void.
Are defending the final power structure. My Dark Templar will aid you in destroying them.
A bold plan. With honor. Listening. We are the destiny awaits.
I don't know how to do this part. This is going to suck.
Strength in unity. Change is upon us.
We've lost one of them already.
Dawn will come.
Maybe I need to try it with... Oh, dude. 11 minutes? Are you kidding? I thought it would give me an autosave after every one of the... Ugh. Is this the beginning of this part? They just don't give you any save throughout... Oh no. Well, this will be better because I did lose a bunch of these zealots early on, and I probably need to not do that.
Continue fighting, warriors. I will channel the astral winds to heal your wounds. A bold plan.
I think I have to be quick, but not as quick as I was being. Just quick and safe.
There can be no doubt.
And accept the fact that I will speed up as time goes on, assuming that I keep these Blender Boys alive.
There can be no doubt. I serve my people.
I'm going to try doing that part that I died in with Artanis only this time.
Dawn will come.
That seems to be the most reasonable
Our path
option.
The Purifiers are fighting near your position, Artanis. You've nearly destroyed a major hive cluster.
we shall prevail.
And try to do one pullback micro. Man, these guys are not microable. They just go on adventures all the time.
Dawn will
We serve at your command.
shall prevail. Our path is clear. Vanquish.
We're going to hit that.
Rock and dawn will
All these in that control group.
is upon us. With honor.
Try to get Artanis to do more kills. Let's get all these over here and then pull them into this area. Yeah.
Press on. The energies are closing in behind us.
Wait, can you jump up here? No. Okay, that's probably for the best. Just jump off onto the cliff. Oh, geez, that's really close. Now I'm being too slow.
And Viosh. There can be no doubt.
So try to wait for yellow HP on someone before channeling the astral winds.
We shall prevail. Arak and Viosh. A bold plan. They will meet justice.
The longer I can keep it
Arak and Viosh.
on cooldown, the better.
Our destiny awaits. A bold plan.
Not the best stun right there. This guy's going way too far forward. Nope, nope, nope.
My people. There can be no doubt.
Then there's not really a break until the end after this part, is there?
My Dark Templar are just ahead of your position, Hierarch. They have nearly taken down the final hive.
I had to use a resurrect from one of my guys. Maybe 2 of them.
Our destiny awaits. Together. To me, Nerazine.
DT's in the blender.
Several
Ignore this
hive lords are
place.
defending the final power structure. My Dark Templar will aid you in destroying them.
Alright, let's try solo Artanis.
Dawn will come. With honor.
Not convinced. But he is going to do his little pop thing. Alright. That was something. We need to wait for a heal. Then we're going to run past these. We're going to slay the Zerg because we're nearly there. First Zealot has gone down. I need someone to kill the rocks. That has to be Artanis. These are all going to die as a result. Oh, goodness, no. Can he even live in the blue? Maybe he can? Oh, he was so close! Oh, dude. I think that's the strat. So we have to pull them into the blue to kill them and then dash around the rock. This is doable. I need to pull Artanis out earlier.
Worms are defending the final power structure. My Dark Templar will aid you in destroying them.
This is 120% doable. Uh-oh. Oh no, I didn't mean to start that event. That could be the death of me. Are they just going to spawn infinitely now? Darn. So I went too far to the side. The blue wouldn't happen to just not go over here, huh? Okay, this is a really dumb question, but I'm gonna try it. There's no way, right? There's no way that Artanis can just survive this forever. Or at least long enough for the game to kill everything. Because that would be a tad unreasonable. No. It looks like it stops right up there. So how do I need to not activate that thing. If I snipe the worms, though, this is definitely possible. I have to snipe the worms, snipe the rocks, and then chill out in the blue forever. If I could find a way to get over here without problems, life would be better. But this is definitely doable. It's just going to take a little bit of practice and a little bit of finesse. I like running past this. I think it's the right thing to do. And we're going to take everybody to target down the rocks and stuff. We're going to kill this first little group. Make a path. Those guys will do their thing. That sucks. And then we got him. Good job, Hierarch. You are truly the zealot of my dreams.